Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to have a little bit of a chit chat, a little bit of a sit down as friends to just go through what I'm dreaming about for the glorious Sephora sale. So I wanted to show you what's in my cart, what I'm thinking about, what I'm dreaming about, all those things, and I want to get your thoughts too. So if that sounds like fun to you, please stick around. If you are a new viewer or subscriber, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and I am obsessed with all things makeup and beauty, and I like to keep you in the know about the latest in makeup and beauty. So thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I would love it if you were to subscribe to this channel and grow this community of beauty lovers and friends. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. I could not be happier to have you here. All right, let's get this party started. So I am going to be looking at my phone a decent amount during this video, so please forgive me for having my head turned away from the camera. I just want to go through what's in my cart, and I will put images up on the screen so you can follow along as to what I'm looking at. But let's get started. Let's open this cart. It is chock full of things. Am I buying all these things? Probably not. Am I going to buy things that are not in this cart? Probably. We are going to start with Danessa Myricks, and I don't think I'm going to be able to resist the beautiful Lightwork 7 Freedom Makeup Palette. It looks absolutely beautiful. The color story is just outstanding. Every review I've seen of this palette so far, I've loved the looks that people created with this, and it's just beautiful. I saw Sophia C's Beauty do a couple of looks with it. It looks beautiful on her. Danessa Myricks actually was inspired by Morgan Turner to make this palette. I'm sure you know who Morgan Turner is. She is a great makeup and beauty content creator here on YouTube, and she wanted Danessa Myricks to make a palette with more neutral tones. And while Danessa was creating her next palette, she heard Morgan Turner talk about this, and she was inspired to make this palette that came out a few weeks ago, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. I don't think I'll be able to resist, so I am adding that to my cart. And she also has this mini Yummy Skin Flush Essentials Face and Lip Makeup gift set. This looks really interesting, and it comes with a mini size of the Balm Powder Radiant and 4 shades of the Yummy Skin Flush. So it comes with that balm formula and 4 of the blushes. So that looks really interesting too. And that set costs $45, and it's a $65 value. And also from Danessa Myricks, I've been hearing a lot of good things about her Yummy Skin Liquid Blurring Balm Mattifying Setting Spray. And it comes in a mini size for $23. So I'm hoping to pick that up. I hear it's great for girlies with dry skin who do not want to use powder. I don't use powder every single day. I have dry skin, so I'm hoping that this setting spray will live up to the hype. She also did come out with the Color Fix Sticks Multi-Use Pearl Pigment Stick for eye, cheek, and lip. So these are the eyeshadow sticks that came out recently, and I've seen these all over social media, a lot of reviews on them. These did get very good reviews. Let me know in the comments down below if you tried these before. These are really piquing my interest too. So a lot of interesting things from Danessa Myricks for this sale. And now moving on to Patrick Ta. We have these adorable sets for the holidays. This is Patrick's Glow and Gloss Set, Major Headlines Blush Duo, and Lip Gloss Makeup Gift Set. It comes in 2 different color stories, and the 2 color stories are Ice Me Down and Warm Me Up. And this comes with a new shade of Patrick's Viral Cream and Powder Blush Duo, paired with a new and non-plumping shimmery lip gloss formula. I want to pick up both. I'm going to try to not pick up both. I'm going to try to just pick up one, but we'll see what happens. But I have to pick up at least one because look how cute it is. I've never tried his blushes before. They're outstanding. I've never tried his lip gloss formula, and this is a new formula from Patrick Ta, so I'm very interested to try it. So that is definitely in my cart. And something else from Patrick Ta, this is the Patrick Ta Dual-Ended Highlighter Blush. It costs $30. This looks like a really nice highlighter brush. A few months ago, I did review Patrick Ta's newly reformulated highlighter duos. If you want to check that out, I believe this brush was released around the same time, so you don't have to use it with that formula, but I do love that formula as well and would love to pair this brush with that formula. And I just need a good highlighter brush, and this looks really interesting, so definitely gonna be picking that one up too. He also released this mini Major Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Plush Duo. I'm tempted to pick it up just because it's adorable, but I probably have shades that are similar to this. This is the shade She's That Girl, and it is pretty vibrant. So since I'm going to be picking up at least one of the gift sets, I'll probably skip this, but I did want to put it on your radar in case you wanted to try his formula. It's $25 and you get both the cream and powder, so it could be a good buy for you. but I'll probably have to skip on it for now. Okay, and moving on to some lip products. Charlotte Tilbury has this mini iconic Hollywood lipstick trio gift set. It's a little bit gimmicky with the lip case. That's not the reason why I want this. I want this for the lipsticks. The lipsticks look beautiful. It is Charlotte Tilbury's kissing formula, and it comes with the shades Icon Baby, Rose to Fame, and 90s Pink. It retails for $32 with a value of $54. So it looks interesting. I'm not sure if I'm going to be picking this up, but I am interested because I would like to try her kissing lipstick formula. It looks really interesting, and the shades look beautiful. So I'm going to have to see about that. I'm not sure about that one yet. And another lip product that I do want to try is the Lawless Forget the Filler Plumper Line Smoothing Gloss in the shade Happy Thoughts. This was a collaboration that Lawless did with Love Shack Fancy. Now, I do have the other shade, Blooming Heirloom. Absolutely love it. I love this lip gloss formula. It's probably my favorite. It is plumping, but it's not too uncomfortable. And this line in particular with Love Shack Fancy has a very nice vanilla scent to it and flavor to it. So since I have one, I might as well get the other. So I have a set. So the one lip gloss has a friend. I'm thinking just for the lip gloss's sake, we don't want it to be lonely. So I may have to pick up that one too. And on the topic of lip products, there is this product from Violette FR. This is the Plume Lip Moisturizing Feather Matte Lip Whip. Now, if you look at the promo photos, the effect that this gives to the lips, it looks flawless. It looks airbrushed. You can't even see the lines in the lip. It's really beautiful. It comes in a nice range of shades. I don't know what shade I would want, though. They're all so pretty. Maybe the Mon Cherie. That's a warm brown red, or I don't know. They all look really pretty. The Rose Fumé. I'm not even going to try to pronounce these names. I'll just put them up on the screen. But they all look really lovely. Very nice effect on the lip. So I am interested in that, as well as the Kulfi Be My Date Lassie Lips Staining Lip Oil Duo Set. I did recently try a lipstick from Kulfi and really liked it. I've heard great things about the lip oils, so I'm really interested in this set. And it is a $48 value, but retails for only $32. And it comes in 2 shades, really pretty. One of these shades is limited edition. I think I may have to pick that up. Do I need another lip product? No, but it looks really good. So that is already in my cart, and I think it will stay there. And another lip product that I don't think I'll pick up, but I really want to. I could change my mind though. This is the Sephora Creal No Further Questions High Glide Peptide Lip Gloss. These retail for $40, so it's quite expensive for what it is. This is supposed to be non-sticky, supreme hydration with a cushiony feel. First of all, the packaging is just sublime. And in this shade on top, which is a nude sparkle, it looks so pretty. I've had my eye on it since it came out a few months ago. And I recently tried the Sephora Creal Concealer. It lives up to the hype. I will be picking up a backup during the sale. So now I'm completely intrigued by Sephora Creal. I also want to pick up the new Sephora Creal Eyes Up Cream and Kajal Longwear Eyeliner. It looks beautiful. I've heard good things. And just based on how good the concealer is, I have a feeling that the line is probably good across the board. But I want to try more of it before I come to a final conclusion on that. The eyeliner looks really nice for $35. It's not a bad price for what it is. And it comes in 2 finishes, a matte finish as well as a shimmer finish. The shimmer finish looks beautiful. So the shade Copper looks really nice, as well as Bronzy. So I don't know. I think I'm going to have to definitely pick up the eyeliner. And I'm also really tempted to pick up her bronzer. This is the Just Like Paradise 12-Hour Peptide Sculpting Cream Bronzer. I'm a little bit on the fence on this. This did come out a while back, but when it did come out, I remember it got really good reviews. And it is a cream bronzer. It only comes in 3 shades. It comes in a light golden bronze, a medium neutral bronze, and a rich golden bronze. And it retails for $50, so it's a little bit expensive. But like I said, now I'm intrigued by Sephora Creal's brand. So I'm very tempted to pick that up. I'm going to try to be good and not pick it up, but it's come in and out of the cart a few times. So it may make a guest appearance in the cart. We'll see. We'll see. But definitely picking up a backup of the concealer and the eyeliner. And now moving on to LYS Beauty. So they recently released their Bright Star Creamy Buildable Coverage Airbrush Concealer. And I saw that Rebecca on Not Fit for Print Beauty did a review of this concealer a few days ago. She used it all over her face and it looked really good on her. The coverage looked excellent. Had a really nice finish. For $24 to get a concealer, I don't think you can go wrong. So I definitely want to pick that up. As well as the LYS Beauty Mini Glow Worthy Light Bronzer and Highlighter 2-piece set. This retails for $18. It's a $26 value. It comes in the most adorable little box with a pink bow on it, and it just looks like a really nice formula. I've heard good things about their stick formulas, so I do want to try it out, and I just think it's a great value for $18. It looks like you get a beautiful highlighting stick as well as the bronzer, so very excited to pick this up, and like I said, for $18, you can't really go wrong. Now, turning to Tatcha. There is an item that I can't see myself getting, but I just wanted to throw it out there. It is their Advent Calendar, and it comes with 12 days of treasures. It costs $220, but it just looks like it has such good items in there. So this is a totally wish list item. I don't see myself picking this up, but I am so tempted to because it just looks absolutely adorable. If you've been watching this channel for any length of time, you probably have heard me talk about Tatcha. I use it as my skincare right now. I use the facial cleanser, moisturizer, and serum, and I can't say enough good things about the company, so I'm really tempted to pick this up, but I probably will be good and not pick it up. Maybe I'll get it from Santa. I'll put it on my Santa wish list if I don't pick it up. But they also have this lip set. It's a Gimme a Kissu set, and it comes with a couple of their lip products. It comes with a lip scrub and a lip mask. That looks pretty intriguing. It's a $57 value for $39. That I'm really tempted to pick up because I haven't tried their lip products yet, so I'd be curious about that. And turning to Hung Van Gogh Beauty. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, you've probably heard me talk about Hung Van Gogh a lot. I love his bronzer, his blush. I am currently wearing his eyeshadow and blush. I am wearing the Outstanding Orange eyeshadow on my eyes right now. This is the first time I'm trying this palette. Really love it. What a fun pop of color for the fall. I thought it came out really nice. Just really beautiful orange shades. You can do a lot with this palette. And I also picked up a blush that I thought would go well with the eyeshadow palette. This is the very beautiful Velvet Blush in the shade Possibilities. So it looks a little bit daring in the pan, but once you put it on, it's just a little hint of orange that really goes nicely with the eyeshadow palette. So while I'm tempted to pick up another shade of the blush, I do want to pick up the wonderful Warm palette. Eventually I want to have all of his eyeshadow palettes in my collection, but I'm going between that and the Compose Cool, which is a mix of silver, gray, and black shades, and also the Passionate Purple. Looks really pretty, but I'm probably going to go with the wonderful Warm just because I have the new Neutral palette and it's really pretty. I would love to play around with more warm shades from his line, and I also have Rebellious Red and Pink. Really love that one too. And I do have a dedicated video on Hung Van Gogh Beauty on my channel if you want to check that out. He makes the best Longwear eyeliner that I have tried in a very long time. This is the Longwear Waterproof Precision Gel Eyeliner. I will definitely be picking up one or two more shades from that line. And I may try the Kohl eyeliner that he has. And I definitely will be picking up at least one other shade of the lipstick. I'm really tempted to pick up this shade 88 Light Nude. It's a little bit light, like very light. Or the Nothing to Lose shade, which is a medium nude. I think that might go better, but we'll see. Maybe I'll go in the store and swatch it if possible. But definitely want to pick up more of his lipsticks. It is a beautiful formula. Really love it. I love everything from the line that I tried, so go with Hung Van Gogh. And a few random products that have caught my eye. The Haus Labs Precision Sculpt Shaping Balm Contour Stick. I believe this came out over the summer. I didn't pick it up then, but it looks like it has a lot of good reviews, and I'm really tempted to try it. Everything I've tried from Haus Labs I really like so far. So, $30. I don't contour all the time, but it does look like a really nice formula. I do also want to try their bronzer one day. I don't need more bronzer right now, but down the road, I definitely do want to try that. I also am interested in the Givenchy Prism Libre Bronzing Powder. I've heard mixed reviews on this product. It does look beautiful. It has 5 stars on Sephora, so I'm kind of tempted to pick it up. And I also want to give you guys an idea of how the product works. If I were to pick this up, I might pick up the second shade as opposed to the first, just because I heard a review that said it was a little bit light. So I may pick up the second shade if I do pick it up. It's $60, so it's a little bit pricey, but let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in hearing about that product. So YSL came out with this most adorable packaging for the holidays for their Candy Glaze Lip Gloss Stick. It comes in 2 limited edition shades. It does cost $43, but it would match my Golden Oasis palette from YSL that I recently reviewed. And I don't really have this formula. I think I've tried it once, but it looks like a beautiful formula, and the packaging is absolutely stunning. So I think I'll definitely be adding that to cart. And there's also this set. I'm not going to pronounce the company name because I will mess it up, but it's the Almond Forever Body and Hand Gift Set. I've heard a lot of good things about the shower oil. It does come in a couple of different sets, so I'm interested in trying the oil, and maybe I'll pick up the hand cream as well. And that retails for $55 with a value of $78. And also, Gucci came out with their Glow Skin Tinted Moisturizer. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 months ago. And I tried this on my hand in the Sephora store. And oh my goodness, does this look beautiful. So that is something I'm definitely picking up. And then Oribe, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, has a mirror rinse glass hair treatment. I have heard Lisa J talk about this a lot. So she recommends it. She uses it at home, I think, and the salon. So it's $64. It's a little bit pricey, but I am tempted to pick this up. And it does have good reviews on Sephora. So it looks like a beautiful product. It's a little bit pricey, so I don't know, but I am definitely considering it. And then Merit has their Mini Flush Blush Balm Trio. I'll definitely be adding that to cart. Retails for $39 with a $54 value. I recently reviewed their lip kit that they came out with for the holidays. I really love it and recommend it for the sale. They also came out with some solo shadows, the shimmer finish. They came out with 6 shades. They retail for $26. I'm definitely going to pick up 1 or 2 to test out the formula for you guys. Plus, I've heard really good things so far, so very excited to add that to cart. So the next item on my list that I'm thinking about getting, I'm not sure, the Sun Tone Hydrating Matte Bronzing Drops from Westman Atelier. I'm looking for a good bronzing drop, especially for when I have a foundation shade that's a little bit too light and I want to deepen it a little bit. I know that these were very popular when they came out. They're $58, so a little bit pricey for bronzing drops, but I'm kind of kicking it around in my mind to see if I want to pick those up. But eventually I'll pick them up. I just don't know if it'll be during this sale. And then speaking of bronzing drops, the company Ciel does have a very nice looking bronzing drop. And I think it's a little bit more reasonably priced. So their bronzing drops are $36 and they have a SPF of 50. So it's the Bronze and Protect SPF 50 Plus Bronzing Concentrate. And Nikki LaRose talks about this company all the time. They're a relatively new company at Sephora, but I've heard good things about the company, especially from Nikki LaRose's videos. So I'm very tempted to pick that up, as well as the Sculpt and Protect SPF Bronzing Cream Contour Stick. Retails for $34. And also they have this very cute set, the Sugar and Silk Duo Blush and Highlighter Gift Set. And it comes with a exclusive shade of the liquid blush. It's the shade Sugar. And it also comes with a mini liquid highlighter in their best-selling shade called Piper. And that set is $35 and retails for $52. And something that I probably won't pick up for myself, I think this is going on my list for Santa, but I do want to mention it. YSL has the Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara Gift Set. So this gift set is 2 of the Lash Clash mascaras, $46. It's a $66 value. Comes in a beautiful box for the holidays. So I may not pick this up for myself. Santa, if you're listening, it's on my list. But I did want to mention it in case any of you would be interested in that gift set. And then Laura Mercier has this beautiful bronze color infusion talc-free matte and luminous duo. It's a talc-free dual matte and luminous bronzer that provides 12-hour wear and soft warmth, radiance, and definition in one step for a healthy looking glow. So it comes with a sculpt side as well as a glow side. And that's $42. And also Laura Mercier has a secret brightening, color correcting, Longwear under eye setting powder. I've heard really good things about this, really good reviews, so that's definitely going in my cart. And then Bobbi Brown has some beautiful holiday sets. They have the dual-ended Longwear cream eyeshadow stick gift set, as well as the mini crushed oil-infused lip gloss gift set trio. So those sets from Bobbi Brown really look beautiful, as well as the same mini glowy super gel trio gift set for $30. I love this product, and to get a set of 3 shades, I think it's a really good value for $30. Also, Edam has the La Chouchou, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Exfoliating and Softening Peptide Lip Balm. They have 2 limited edition flavors. One is the croissant flavor, as well as a chocolate one. And it's only $24. I've heard really good things from other reviews, so I'm very interested in picking that up. And then also Josie Moran has a Byte-Size Butters Mini Whipped Body Butter 3-piece gift set. I may not pick that up for myself. I may put that on my list for Santa, but it looks like a really good set. And for $36, you get to try 3 of the different lotions, and it's a $48 value. And then for fragrances, I have a couple of ideas. This is the Dead Cool Mochi, I think that's how you pronounce it, Mochi Milk Eau de Parfum Travel Spray. It's $30. I smelled this perfume in Sephora once, and I was like, that's going on my list for the next Sephora sale. So the time has come. And this has notes of vanilla bean, marshmallow, and sweet rice milk. Really good if you're a gourmand lover like I am. And I'll get the travel spray so I could try it out. And then Carolina Herrera has this adorable Good Girl Collection mini perfume sampler set. These stilettos are just so beautiful. I have the Good Girl blush perfume in the travel size and absolutely love it. So this set looks really good. I don't know if I'll pick it up for myself or if it'll go on my Santa list, but it's really pretty. And also just to mention, for some eye candy, there is a Good Girl Blush Botastic Collector's Edition Eau de Parfum from Carolina Herrera. Look at the stiletto packaging with the bow, with the jewel on it. It's gorgeous. So I'm not picking that up, but I do want to mention it for eye candy purposes. And then just a few other random items. Kulfi has this Zari Eyes Long Lasting Crease Proof Cream Eyeshadow. They're $30 each. I don't know if I'm going to be picking them up in the sale, but it looks like a really good formula. It has 5 stars on Sephora, so I'm really interested in that product too. And then Makeup by Mario has this Hydrating Super Shine Lip Gloss Duo gift set. $35. It's a $52 value. I really love this lip gloss formula, and this comes with the shade Rose Glaze and Rose Gold. The Rose Gold shade looks beautiful, so I'm interested in that, as well as the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Glass 001 Legendary Glow Setting Spray. I love a good setting spray, and this looks like a really good one, so that I probably will definitely add to my cart. And then just a couple of other things. Rhode came out with their Peptide Eye Prep Depuffing Eye Patches. I've seen mixed reviews on this on the Sephora app. I'm not seeing the best reviews, but I am kind of curious. They're $25, so I'm kind of on the fence as to whether or not I'll get them. If I go over the side of the fence and decide to pick them up, I will let you know what I think of them, but I'm kind of thinking about it right now. And the last 2 items are the Valentino V Lighter Illuminating Face Primer and Highlighter with hyaluronic acid. It's $59. I did get a sample of this from Sephora recently and really love it, but I just don't know if I'll be picking it up in the sale, but I just wanted to mention it in case you were curious about that product. And the last item on my wish list is the Color Wow Next Level Volume Hair Gift Set. It comes with their extra large bombshell volumizer, a texture spray, and then the Raise the Root Thicken and Lift Spray. And for under $40, you get to try 3 products. I love Color Wow's Money Mist Spray. I use it all the time, so I do like the company. I think it looks like a really nice set. And again, you get to try 3 different products, 3 different formulas for under $40, and it's a $53 value. So I have a feeling I'll be adding that to cart as well. Okay, so that wraps up my very long Sephora wish list for the Sephora Holiday Savings Event. I had so much fun going through the Sephora app and looking at all the beautiful options and curating this list for you guys and for myself. There are just so many good things at Sephora, and of course, I can't buy all of these items, but a girl can dream, and it's just fun to look around and get ideas for either this sale or sales to come. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Most importantly, let me know what you're thinking of picking up during the Sephora sale. I love talking about these things, and I would love to hear from you guys what you're planning on picking up. Let me know if you have any questions. Also, I did do a recommendations video and a video on some of the best holiday gift sets at Sephora. So if you go on my channel, you can check out those videos. Let me know if you have any questions about the products featured in those videos as well. Thank you so much for your time. If you are a new viewer or subscriber, I want to thank you so much for stopping over on my channel. I hope you had fun watching this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you were to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out, and more importantly, I would love for you to join this growing community of beauty lovers and friends. We have a lot of fun on this channel talking about our obsession with beauty and makeup, and I like to keep you guys informed about all the news in makeup and beauty. So if you were to subscribe, I would be so happy to have you here. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I cannot thank you for all of your support of my channel. It really means the world to me, and I'm just so happy that you spend any part of your day with me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy shopping, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.